Coronation Street's Paul Foreman is set to receive his official MND diagnosis this week but will struggle to open up to his friends and family. When Paul Foreman, played by Peter Ash, first gets his diagnosis, Dee Dee Bailey, played by Chanique Sterling Brown, is the only one he confides in, knowing she will do anything she can for him. In upcoming scenes, Dee Dee notices Paul is struggling to cope with his MND and introduces him to Trish, a woman she met online who lost her husband to MND. As Trish describes the stages of MND and what to expect, Dee Dee urges Paul to tell Billy and his family about his condition, but will he listen? Needing to sort his money situation and after narrowly missing getting caught out of stealing murdered Rufus Donahue's, Steve Mayo, car, Paul asks Niall to give him another job. Later, Billy Mayhew, Daniel Brocklebank, tries to make plans with Paul. He lies and makes out that he has already got plans with Dee Dee. Confused over their sudden plans and feeling not wanted, Billy quizzes Dee Dee about them, but she thinks on her feet and covers for Paul. The interaction with Billy leaves Dee Dee suspicious as she secretly follows Paul to Freshco's car park and finds him about to steal a car. Confronting him over his actions, she threatens to call the police but Paul is adamant that he needs the money, and roars off. Will Dee Dee be able to get through to Paul? Having had enough of being a criminal and putting his relationship with Billy on the line, Paul corners Damon Hay, Kieran Griffiths, in the bistro office and demands £25,000 or hell grass him up. Damon stands his ground and later double-crosses Paul by calling his criminal contacts, urging them to shut down Paul's attempt at blackmail. How much danger is Paul in? Bluffing, Damon promises Paul that he'll have the money as soon as he can get his hands on it, leaving Paul to head off with Bernie Winter, Jane Hazelgrove, and Gemma Winter, Dolly Rose Campbell, to go wedding dress shopping, but Damon calls Niall and tells him the plan is on. In the wedding shop, when Gemma finds the perfect dress, Paul takes pictures in the hope the factory girls can knock up a cheap copy but the shop assistant catches them red-handed. Later in the precinct, Damon admits he doesn't have the money and Niall and his brother are out for his blood. But, he quickly has a change of heart and orders Paul to scarper before it's too late. But will Paul get away in time? And what consequences will this have for Damon? Actor Peter Ash recently spoke to Express and other press on how hard Paul finds it opening up and telling his family about his MND diagnosis.